Quran is absolutely free from scientific errors. There is not one scientific mistake in the book.
You are wrong. The book is not of science. Quran is a book of science. You must understand the difference between science and science. So the Quran is not a book of science. It's a book of science.
They find creative ways to construct apologetic arguments to refute that claim. So the underlying question is, are Muslim believers really in absolute denial of what is crystal clear?
So your claim that Quran is not perfect according to science is rejected because the Quran is not a book of science. It's a book of science. You must understand. Instead of arguing with the Muslims, you must understand it's a book of science.
Free from scientific errors. In today's video, I want to introduce you to one of those exhausted and long debated scientific errors in the Quran.
So your debate on Quran, what you're saying about Quran is illogical. Why it's illogical? Because Quran is not a book of science. It's a book of science. Allah has illustrated in it history, the astronomy, every other laws for the human beings, the ethics for the human beings, respect of the elders and the parents, the true stories of the prophets in Quran. Dear, you couldn't understand the basic thing. The basic thing is Quran is a book of science. The miracles given to the prophets. So prophets were not scientists. And Quran is showing the science, the miracles given to the prophets. So you couldn't understand the basic concept. The concept is Quran is not the base book of science, it's a book of science. So if you understand this, so you will not proceed further. You will not discuss anything else. So you must understand the basic thing, the logical thing. It's a book, Quran is a book of science. The miracles given to the prophets and how Allah has created this world, the universe and the stars, how the balance is made in this universe by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how Allah told us that these planets are just floating in the universe. Allah told us about the gravitation. Allah told us in the book how Allah has blessed us with our beautiful body, brain, eyes. So Quran explains each and everything. If you want to understand, you can understand it. If you don't want to understand the basic thing, the Quran is a book of science, then you go on arguing on it. And your arguments are false because you couldn't understand the basic thing. The basic fact about Quran. Quran is a miracle. Quran in the hearts of the millions of the Muslims. Can you show me any book with a child of 6 years of age can remember it by heart? No, you cannot. Can you show me a holy book which is remembered by millions of people? And millions of people are reading this book daily. Can you show it? No, you cannot prove it. The thing is, your basic concept is wrong.